You got a letter from your wife. She writes me pretty regular. Sends me a family news.
Didn't know there was any.
She told me you was quitting. Sit down.
Want a cup?
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
How fresh is this coffee?
Now don't give me any shit. I change the pot every week, even if there's some left over.
You know that man that shot you? In prison?
Yeah, in Angola.
Would you have done if you'd been released?
I don't know. Nothing. Wouldn't be no point.
Kinda surprised to hear you say that.
Yeah, well, you know, the more time you spend trying to get back what's been took from you, the more there is going out the door. After a while, you just say, forget about it, you put a tourniquet on it. Yeah, your grandfather, he never made me become a cop. I did that my own self. Who's to blame? So, Laura says, you quit?
So you circled around.
Yeah, how come you doing that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel overmatched.
Ah.
You know, I always thought when I got older, you know, God would somehow enter my life. But he didn't. I mean, I don't blame him. If I was him, I'd probably have the same opinion about me that he does.
You don't know what he thinks.
Yeah, I do.
You know, I finally sent Uncle Mac's badge to the NYPD to the museum they got there.
Yeah?
Did Daddy ever tell you how Uncle Mac came to his reward? He was shot down. Right on his own porch. Yeah. There was 7 or 8 of them come to the house. They was wanting this, they was wanting that. So Mac goes back into the house to get his shotgun. But they was way ahead of him. They shot him down right in his own doorway. And Ella comes running out trying to stop the bleeding. And Mac is trying to reach for his shotgun. And them, they're just sitting there, watching him die. Finally, one of them says something in Spanish, and then they all just turned and left. Well, Mac knew the score. I mean, even if Aunt Ella didn't, he knew the score. He was shot through the left lung, and that was, as they say, that. End of story.
When did he die?
19...
No, I mean, when did he die? Was it right away? Was it in the middle of the night? I mean, when was it?
Yeah, well, I believe it was the middle of the night. I mean, she had him buried the next morning, so... Listen, what you got ain't nothing new. City's hard on people. It's hard and it's crazy. And we got the devil in it. But people, they never seem to call it to account.
Most don't.
You're discouraged.
I'm discouraged.
Well, you can't stop what's coming. It ain't at all waiting on you. Not just vanity.